tell you something very funny. Second year, we had a senior prom. A senior.
I haven't been to any.
And we
Very
had
steep.
chaperones from Roosevelt High School.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
And it
I did you guys
Yeah, I haven't done it. I've been there.
I wore a sleeveless dress in
Oh,
November.
did someone touch your arm? Oh my gosh, that's
I wear
One thing I
I know
was.
chaperones, that's a very good sign, right?
It's so amazing. This gorgeous picture.
A lot of the people
Sorry
go
for
there and
that.
everything had a blanket.
Oh,
So and they kings and queens from each side.
Ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da, ya da da da. Shabbat Shalom. I'm so happy to be here with you all this evening to welcome Shabbat together in our chapel, which is something I was hearing murmurings maybe we haven't ever done on a Friday night, or some of us haven't. And for those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is not our typical spot, but we are joined together in the warmth and coziness of this space because we are celebrating Sharei Shabbat together at home, where 20 Shabbat meals are being held across the city over the course of tonight and tomorrow, with over 160 participants. And we are all get to celebrate Shabbat together in this room and not do that. Hopefully you have a meal planned before or after, or just here to enjoy Shabbat together. A few thanks before we continue on. I would love to thank my musical partner, Allison, for all of her contributions to this service. Jamal is with us. He's in the sanctuary manning the live stream. So we are on live stream tonight. Welcome to everybody. And our staff hosts, Jonathan and Amy, thank you so much for greeting everyone with such warmth and Shabbat kindness. We'll continue with bringing in the light of Shabbat with our candles. Page 2. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Continue on page 5 with our Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodesho באהבה וברצון הנחילנו זיכרון למעשה וראשית, כי הוא יום תחילה למקראי קודש, זכר יציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, בשבת קודשך באהבה וברצון הנחתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדיש השבת. Amen. L'chaim. We'll continue with our Psalms of Kabbalat Shabbat, starting with Lechuna Ranana on page 12. Lechuna Ranana l'Adonai nari aretzu yishenu nekadma fanav betoda bizmirot nari alo nekadma fanav betoda bizmirot nari alo. Ki el gadol Adonai hu melech gadol al kol Elohim asher beyado mekerei aretz v'to'afot harim lo, asher beyado mekerei aretz v'to'afot harim lo. Yai lai, yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai, yai 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 lai 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 lai, yai lai 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 lai. We continue on page 13. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai baruch hu shemo, basru miyom leyom yeshuato, sapru v'goyim kevodo, bechol ha'amim nifleotav, ki gadol Adonai amul meod, norahu al kol Elohim. Yai lai lai, shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai baruch hu shemo, basru miyom leyom yeshuato. We'll continue on the bottom two lines of page 19. Adonai oz le'amo yiten, Adonai oz le'amo yiten, Adonai oz le'amo yiten, Adonai yevarech et amo. Adonai oz le'amo Adonai yevarech et amo. Continue with Lecha Dodi on page 20. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor vezachor vedivor echad Hishmianu el hameuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad Shemu tiferet v'litzila Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'necha ki hi mekor haberacha merosh mikedem nesucha sof maaseh v'machshava tchila. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri hitoreri ki ha'oreh kumi ori Shidaberi kevod Adonai alayich nigla. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. We invite you to rise and face the door to welcome our Shabbat bride. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam besimcha uvetzola toch emunei am segula boi chala Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala yalalai 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 Pnei Shabbat nekabela. Having greeted Shabbat, we turn to one another and greet each other. Wish someone a Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. And as we're standing, we'll continue to stand for Baruch Hu. Page 28. You may be seated. We'll continue on page 32 with Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amecha Avta, Amcha Avta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Otanu limadeta. Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shachbenu, uvkumenu nasiach bechukecha, v'nizmach b'divrei Toratecha, v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed, ki hem chayenu, ve'orech yamenu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla, nege yomam v'layla, v'ahavatcha tasir, mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. We continue with Shema on page 34. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuta Leolam Va'ed, Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha, ve'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uv'lechtecha v'derech, uv'shachbecha uv'kumecha, uv'shartam lehot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot bein einecha, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. We'll join together reading in English at the bottom of page 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, There is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory. May earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt, we were delivered at Sinai. We bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be at one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. Mi chamocha, page 40. Yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha neda b'kodesh nora tehilot oseh peleh nora tehilot oseh peleh malechutecha ra'u vanecha bokei hayam lifnei Moshe uMiriam ze'elianu ve'amru ze'elianu ve'ameru Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed Yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 yai lai 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 V'ne'emar ki fad Adonai et Yaakov uge'alo miyad chazak mimenu Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Continue on page 42 with Hashkivenu, asking God to create a Sukkot Shlomecha, a shelter of peace, before we go to bed tonight. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim Spread the shelter of your peace over us. Guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'hamidenu shomreinu lechaim Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom ושומרנו לחיים, לחיים, לחיים. Page 44. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני, עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We continue with our Amidah. Please rise as you are able and join me on page 46. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei HaKol, Vezocher Chasdei Avot ve'imahot, Umevi Geula livnei v'neihem, Leman Shemo be'ahava, Melech Ozer, Umoshia Umagen. Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham be'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor leolam Adonai, Mechayei hakol. Atah rab lehoshia, Mashiv haruach umorid hagashem. Mechakel chayim bechesed, Mechayei hakol berachamim rabim. Somech noflim berofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato, Lishenei afar. Michamocha ba'al gevurot, Umido melach, Melech memit, מחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמנת להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. You may be seated. I would invite you to use this time with the words in the prayer book or the meditations of your heart. Oh, may the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart be acceptable before you, O God, my rock and my redeemer. Oh, say shalom bimromav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imeru, ve'imeru. Amen. Now take this moment to think of those in our communal family who could use our healing. I'll read a list of names of our community that are in need of healing, and when I'm through, I'll pass my hand around the room. You may share a name with us as well. We're thinking of healing for David Bargman, Janine Bronin, Maura Brown, Susan Buckley, Stephen Beowitz, Miriam Batchava, Yosef Yehezkel Ben Marisha Chaya, Cheryl Dressner, Stanley Edelman, Gladys Edelman, Yehuda Aharon ben Miriam Esther, Avraham ben Esther, Jacob Fagenbaum, Jay Finkelstein, Jill Lewis Glick, Michael Goldstein, Jane Herbst, Ruth Holzer, Rita Jacobson, Stephen Kaplan, Marion Katz, Stephen Kravitz, Joshua Kravitz, Mona Kreiner, Penny Landisi, Patricia Lehman, Bill Lehman, Patricia Lerner, Connie Levinson, Sarah Marks, Harvey Matlick, Judy Mickelberg, Lauren Morris, Corrine Orr, William Osterer, Kimberly Rosen, Lynn Rosen, Leslie Scheinthal, Jacqueline Schwab, Selma Sherman, Mike Smoller, and Mike Snyder. We join together in Misha Berach on page 253. Misha Berach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Our sages teach us that in the month of Adar, which we are currently in, we should increase our joy. That sometimes may feel more difficult than others. But while we are all gathered here on Shabbat, I invite you, if you're celebrating something today, or this week, or this month, this year, we'll take anything. What are you celebrating tonight? Well, yes, anyone want to share a celebration? Yes.
Our granddaughter Lily's first birthday is today.
Oh, Mazel Tov! Happy birthday to her. Thanks for sharing. Anyone else? Something good, Steve?
My daughter Lisa and I both celebrated on Tuesday the anniversaries of our B'nai Mitzvah.
Ah, Yasher Koach. Mazel Tov. Yes.
My father Sidney Isby birthday.
Ah, happy birthday to your father. Anyone else? Something small, something big? All right, well, we're still in this like talking phase for a little, so if you think of something, you can raise your hand. I see new faces to me in the community here tonight, and I try to feel a love to welcome our new or newish guests. So if you're here for the first or second time, I invite you to raise your hand and share your name. And yes, you too, in the back.
I'm Allie.
Hi.
Sam.
Allie and Sam, welcome. And do you live in New York, or you are?
86th Street.
Okay. Very close. Well, welcome in. First or second time? Second, okay. So nice to meet you. So when you see these people afterwards, make sure to say hello. And then in the back as well, we have two other new. Hi, Bella. Carlos? Charles, nice to meet you all. Anyone else? Yes?
Barry, 82nd Street.
Hi, Barry, 82nd Street. We're all neighbors. Wonderful. Welcome to everyone. We hope that you come back. And just to reiterate, we normally are not in this space for our Friday night services. We're downstairs in the sanctuary, and we have a full band and really wonderful. But we are here on Saturday mornings for Morning Minyan. So feel free to check us out. Wonderful. We will continue with our service today on page 259 with our prayer for the state of Israel. And we'll read at the bottom of the page in English together. O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. And together we say, Amen. Please rise for Aleinu on page 282. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula leyotze breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, vegor aleinu kechol hamonam, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. This moment in our service, we think of people we have loved who have died. As always, I will read a list of names of people who have died recently and in the past years. And if you hear the name of a loved one, I invite you to stand. Additionally, if you are so moved, we invite you or your family to come forward on this table here and take one stone from the small bowl and place it into the larger memory bowl, symbolizing that the memory of the person you loved is still with you. We will add stones each week as we add our memories to the memories of our fellow congregants. After I read the list of names we know about, I invite anyone who is remembering someone they loved who has died to mention that person's name aloud. And you may also come forward and if you wish to place a stone in the memory bowl. In the period of Shiva, we're remembering Philip Cantor, father of Rabbi Molly Cantor. In Shloshim, we're remembering Lillian Summer, mother of Dan Summer. We're observing the yahrzeits of Elise M. Alexander, Victor Bader, Sidney Barbanel, Maurice Baum, Milton Borenstein, Tessie M. Bushhoff, Elizabeth Coffin, Arlene Cohen, Marvin L. Cohen, Samuel L. Cohen, Ann Cohn, Stephen B. Colvin, Murray Darvik, Ruth Dessner, Beatrice Diamond, Charles Diemenstein, Robert Dreyfus, George Elkin, Robert Engel, Belle Finkelstein, Laura Fisher, Herman Frank, Bella Friedman, Wayne Froman, Judy Gerstein, Daniel H. Gordon, Stanley Gould, Eleanor Greenfield, Arthur S. Haggett, Anita Khazan, Marilyn Schwab Henry, Irving Hochstein, Samuel Holzer, Elizabeth Hornstein, Irving Jaffe, Hyman Kamen, Richard Kahn, Abraham Kaplan, Sidney Kaplan, Charles F. Levitt, Jacqueline Liebenthal, Dina Levitina, Nance Leapgott, Alexander Lowy, Kay Hunt McNulty, Eleanor Melman, Rebecca Mittman, Ruth Mosheim, Mati Peretz, Sally Pinter, Irving Pomerantz, Daniel Ransman, Herman Rice, Pat Roberts, Annette Roth, Kathy Schneider, Florence Senensaib, Joseph Solomon, Belle Toish, Margaret Tishman, Donald E. Waldman, Lily Wall, Alan Weiner, and Jeanette Zuckerman. If there are other names you'd like to share with our community, I invite you to.
Snows himself in Schwartz.
Would you like to come?
We also remember those who have no one left to say Kaddish for them, and in that spirit we rise as a community and join together on page 294 for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal, V'yit Kadash, Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divrach Hirutei, V'amlich Malchutei, B'chayechon, V'yomechon, Uv'chayei D'chol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala Ugizman Kari V'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam Olmei Almaya. Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yitale V'yitalal Shmei D'Kudasha B'richu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Ve'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabbah Min Shemaya V'chaim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'imru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'imromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael V'im Kol Yoshvei Tevel V'imru Amen. Zikronam Livracha. You may be seated. Oseh Shalom B'imromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru Amen. May their memories be for a blessing. A few announcements before we conclude our compacted service this evening. First, Minyan and Torah study will be happening Minyan will be in this room tomorrow at 10:15, followed by Torah study downstairs at noon. You can find all those links online in the weekly as well if you're interested in joining online. Second, the wicked, very wicked Purim spiel is this Sunday, believe it or not. It's really stuck. Purim has snuck up on me. This Sunday, March 9th at 10:30 a.m. I was thinking of a joke to tell, but it's totally a joke. It's like, you'll hear Cantor Kipnis singing Defying Gravity. I don't think that's true. But anyway, no promises. You should come anyway. Someone might sing it. I don't know. Then we have our adult Megillah reading, or just our Megillah reading. Anyone is welcome on Thursday, March 13th at 7 p.m. And a very special concert on Sunday, March 30th, the Cantors concert, where Cantor Kipnis and I will be joined by, I think, six cantors from other congregations throughout the city, including a couple of our former interns, so very exciting events. And just a note about the Cantors concert, we're asking for registration in advance this year, so you can find it. Just so we can be prepared. Yeah, so you can be prepared. You can find that in the weekly bulletin as well.
We also have a MANA program for baking vodka.
Oh, I'm on a program for baking
March 19th.
March
If you
19th.
like to eat vodka, our chef and resident
Yes.
is going to be leading people in how to make a good vodka. And
Oof.
my experience has been she's very good at helping even those who are not so good at baking come out with a really good outcome.
Wonderful. Oh, I love babka. So yes,
That's being led by Shari Social Club.
Shari Social Club will be leading babka making with our chef in residence March 19th, for those who didn't hear on the live stream. And we'll close out tonight with Oseh Shalom. We always need more peace. So I hope you'll join together. Oseh Shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. Yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. Yai la la la, yai la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, yai la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen. Shabbat shalom. Have a good one.